Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Honkai Star Rail, where today, we're officially kicking off 4.0.
How exciting. It feels like Star Rail's been going so much longer than just 4.0.
Yeah, because what? Are we really going on year 4?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird to think about. I don't like that. Never mind. Continue. I'm making myself sad.
Just going on after everything that's happened, it feels like it's been so much longer.
It does. It really does. I don't know if we need to view the story recap.
I don't think so.
We should be safe to just go.
I basically remember the stuff that we left off on.
Before we do any story, though, we are gonna try out Yao Guang because I want to see what she's all about.
Still in.
Yes, she's the full patch.
Phantasm, the merciful queen.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
I see Trailblazer. We get back and you're playing gacha games.
Oh, that's right, the free skin.
Claim that skin.
Boom. Log in now while it's still available. It's gonna be available for a while.
I think you just have to buy it next patch, right? I think that's what we're doing.
Maybe. I don't remember. I don't even own her, but I mean, I'll take a free skin.
Hey, you'll take the skin, you know? Imagine if the skin gave you her. That would be crazy.
I forgot we just got a free 10 pull.
Let's go.
Very nice. Thank you for that.
Don't forget to get your monthly top-ups as well. Shop just reset.
That's oh so very true.
Flip all of those. Oh, dude, imagine if you win one of the jackpots.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, because this is the New Year's event. Yeah. Okay, normal. We'll take it. Come on, Jesus. Can we get something crazy?
Well, final chance. How much is it again? I don't even remember.
Isn't it like 100 pulls or something? Something crazy like that?
Something crazy like that.
Okay, all normal. Hey, you know what? Still got a ton. Grab that. So at minimum, you get 1,600, a 10 pull.
Oh.
A chance to obtain 100 pulls though, but we didn't get any. But we got an icon, which is way better if you ask me.
What is the chance of that?
Essentially, it's the same chance you have of like obtaining a mount in World of Warcraft or
Honestly,
something.
0.1% chance is not bad though.
No, it's not. It's not too bad. Like, there's got to be a few people that got that out there.
No, like that's like out of all the people that play Star Rail, I imagine like a good number of people probably got that, unless the numbers are skewed.
They could be skewed. They could be. Hello there. Let's grab that. Man, that art is nice.
That is very nice. New mission. So excited. Where do I actually test you out though? There you go.
There it is.
Oh my goodness, what a stacked banner.
Yeah, that's a pretty rough banner. The reruns this patch were terrible. And by that, I mean they were incredible, but man, poorly timed, if you ask me.
Yao Guang. Ultimate triggers an extra aha instant. I forgot.
Yeah, so
It's been so long since the live stream, I kind of forgot what she did.
I wonder how needed Yao Guang will be in Elation teams. Like, will we get a better Elation support down the line, or is she gonna be the best for the next, like, year or two, or maybe even longer?
Or maybe she's a good... No, actually...
Well, unless we get an Elation hypercarry character, then you want multiple supports.
That is true. Kind of just depends.
Really depends.
I mean, getting a free aha instant, which I think is the thing that you build up to.
Yes, that is
getting a free one.
Yeah.
Is kind of insane.
You still have to build up to it though. So it's interesting. So if you like say the aha instant goes and then you did a Yao Guang alt, I assume it would not be as strong because you haven't been building the things up. So how does that work?
Or does it
reset and just give you max stacks of whatever the thing is?
It may just automatically trigger it. Or be like a side trigger where it doesn't go off the stacks and it just gives you it anyway.
We'll have to test it out here.
I have no idea. After triggering an aha instant, allows all allies to deal additional elation damage.
Okay.
That's a damage type now.
Ooh, she also increases all elation and punchline. The more elation and punchline, the higher the elation damage.
Which means the more elation characters you have? Because
I am not the one to ask. Don't ask me this.
I think having more elation characters increases the rate, how much you get. Punchline, if that's the stat, I don't remember it.
It's been a bit. We know how these guys work. Oh yeah, no, Sparkle is uber charged now, so
this team also has Fu. Okay.
Why not?
It is a little funny that she does go off of triggering. It's very weird that she's demoing first, considering that she has no one to support, even in her little demo here. She's just by herself.
Hello.
Ooh.
Feathers of death.
That sound, though. Ooh.
Yeah, that's
It
pretty.
even does a different sound.
That's pretty satisfying.
What? They didn't have to do that. I'm glad they did, though. That's super sick.
All's revealed in divining light.
Oh, yo, she does like her hands into like. Hold up, that is.
Oh, it even multi-hits. What? That's like so useless, but so cool. What?
Yeah, they did. They gave it.
That is so unnecessary, but so cool.
There's multiple sounds when you hit something. There's like, what is that? Collision sounds or whatever.
There's like multiple hits. Oh, there's two next to each other. Hold on, monkey.
Is today a special
Watch
day?
out, monkey mad.
Okay.
Can you do the technique again? I want to see.
Oh.
Wait, aimer at. Yeah, I want to see that.
All's revealed
I don't think it
in
triggers.
divining
Yeah, no, it's just a buff.
Wait, can I see it aimed at the
light.
camera?
All's revealed in
Look,
divining
she
light.
like puts her hand in like a peacock.
Not multiple. Like, it's fine. They already did a lot they didn't have to. Okay. Brrr, basic attack deals minor physical damage to one target. Blah blah blah. Not very
Forgot she was
interesting.
physical. Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, never mind. Actually, this is interesting because it also does minor damage to adjacent targets. It's an AoE basic attack.
That's pretty cool. Okay, also deploys a zone for skill that increases elation of all ally targets. After Yao Guang uses basic attack or skill, gains punchline. Okay, so that's why her basic is pretty good. It's because you're only going to use the skill every so often to do the zone.
Makes sense.
Ultimate gains punchline, immediately grants one aha extra turn where a fixed amount of punchline is taken into account and increases all allies all type res pen. Okay, so there's a fixed amount of punchline that's taken into account. I wonder how you do that.
I have no idea.
Okay, while Yao Guang holds certified banger after an ally target uses an attack, triggers Great Boon, dealing one additional instance of minor elation damage of the corresponding type to one random hit enemy target. If this attack consumes a skill point, this effect triggers one extra time. This effect is not considered as using one instance of attack.
Very important to note that does not work for the giant dragon fire breathing, everyone.
Yeah, nope, that is completely...
That is
nope.
not being used on that. She
Yeah.
does not need another support, admittedly. She is fine.
Elation skills increase damage received by all enemies, deals physical elation damage to all enemies, and then deal minor physical elation damage to one random enemy. Cool. Untethered as Glimmer sails far. Upon entering combat, automatically trigger a skill one time. When Yao Guang is in the team, you immediately gain Fortune Punch when breaking... Fortune Pouch when breaking destructible objects.
Oh, I forgot about that. What does that do?
I don't remember.
Those are like extra goodies you get for breaking stuff. They didn't really show that off when we were walking around breaking stuff. Unless it did, and I just wasn't
You
paying
may have
attention.
missed it. I don't know. You get goodies. You get, I assume, snacks.
You get the
Clouds
goodies.
have scattered.
Well, that's gorgeous.
Fortune favors the
So
bold.
sick. Okay, good. You're gonna
Making-
explain what this means.
Okay, she follows the path of elation and can provide punchline for the team. Right, because only elation characters can do this or something. When you have punchline, aha will appear on the action bar. Right. When aha takes action, they can lead elation characters to subsequently use their elation skills. The more punchline stacks, the stronger the effects of the elation skills. Right, so I'm still curious as
Gotcha.
how her ult works. When an aha instant ends, elation character or path characters are granted the certified banger buff. Certified banger buff has different effects for different elation characters. Oh, that's different for everybody. Yao Guang's ultimate Yao Guang's ultimate immediately triggers one additional aha instant. When Yao Guang possesses certified banger, the entire team deals additional elation damage. Okay, so wait, with that in mind, you want to get the aha instance and have the banger, and before the banger goes away, whenever that is, you use the ult?
Or does her ultimate trigger just whenever the thing does happen, it just does it again on top of the other one, maybe?
Don't know.
Well, we're about to find out.
Sweet. Oh, yeah, there's the additional damage. I assume we buff her?
I'm
'Cause
going
you're
to assume
not
'cause
doing-
we're not buffing Fu.
We're not doing DPS Fu. Fu field.
I guess. What a weird team.
And awaken.
Okay, here we go. For funsies, when Aha takes action, they can lead Elation characters to subsequently use their Elation skills. Right.
May you have the best of luck. To an explosive star.
What a cool animation.
So sick.
Oh, we get a trial Sparksy too. Okay. Where there's fun, there's Sparksy. The dream collaboration with Madame Yao starts now. Okay, this is sick.
Okay,
I like this.
I was going to say, it's a bit weird that you're not here.
Okay, tune in to Sparksy's show for non-stop labs and exclusive Elation skills you can't find anywhere else.
Uh-huh.
Are we allowed to read her stuff? Or are they gonna lock us out of the,
Oh, wait, wrong thing.
the Spark? Nah, I
thought
can't
so.
see anything.
Oh, well, we can at least
Can't
see
have
her
nothing,
animations.
man. But no, this is really cool. I like this.
Today's a good day for attacking. Trust me.
Okay, now
All right,
listen,
okay.
hold on.
Listen, I don't need the sass.
The sass
all right?
was pretty extreme there.
So I'm just gonna ult and see what that does.
Okay, we go ahead and do it because you have a. Where's the banger icon? Is that the mask lit up?
I think that's the certified banger score.
Okay, so my question is, how long does that last?
No, I can't.
It's got to be there
Oh, wait,
somewhere.
maybe divine. Oh, well,
There it is. Okay. While she holds certified banger after an ally target uses an attack, triggers great boon, dealing 1 additional instance of minor Elation damage of the corresponding type. We already read all this. Yada yada. Consume skill. The
It's
effect
the exact
triggered one
same
time. It doesn't say when it drops off though.
It says 15 on the top. It says buff 15. Right
And
there.
then it says 27 on the mask.
So
Oh, there it is. Okay. so
720.
3
Okay, we maybe
what?
have to actually read the kit to understand what the flip this means. So
Because my question is, would you want to save the alt? Because we're going to do it no matter what right now because, you know, it's a trial. But in an actual rotation with her, I don't know when you use that.
okay, so 7 is lasting for 3 turns and the 20 is
20's
lasting for 2 turns.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
But yeah, that's a thing. Oh, wait. Hold up. There, okay.
I'm just gonna
People
Up
always
her all.
say that the will of heaven can't be overturned.
Hello. That's a cool stance.
But I wish to observe the heavens with my divination. Here's a bad omen slip. No need to thank me.
boosh into the. Sparksy didn't do hers. Ah, it's because.
Yeah, there you go. Holy damage!
That's a lot of damage.
So that was
Now-
total damage between the two, right? Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so it did just trigger it, but it also gave us more and also gave them banger.
So that's what they meant by it gives you a set amount when you do it. So if you're doing it back to back. But I assume it's stronger if you wait a bit. But now there's more of these.
So, all right. So I assume that the 20 is from last turn and this 20 is from
Today's
this
a good
turn.
But
day
what's
for
the
attacking.
7?
But the
Trust
7, because she basic attacked, maybe? Because it does say she gets a little bit of banger from her basic attack and skill.
I have no idea.
So
Need to keep on going, I guess.
I wish I could read freaking what yours does. I can't. Never mind. Wow, Sparksy holds certified banger using enhanced basic attack or ultimate deals fire elation damage to enemies.
Ooh.
And you're getting 20 for only 2 turns. I don't know what any of that means.
I don't either.
Okay. Her skill's still going, so I think it's just fine to do a basic.
I think.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, you have one more round with it, so I think you're safe to use a basic attack here. I also just kind of want to see it again.
Ooh. I love the sound of these things.
Sound
dude.
design is great.
Holy crap. Ba-ba-boo.
I love the colors of them as well. Like, especially when she goes into, like, her skill stance.
Rude.
Don't worry, I'll go eat.
Okay, now I'll buff Sparksy.
Don't move, okay?
Okay, yeah, because she's DPS. What the? Okay, are we
that's
controlling this?
Ah, I'm supposed to scale. Forgot about that.
May you have the best of
Uh-oh.
luck. To an
So what happens now?
Goodbye, monkey.
Wait, so how'd you control that? Did you like double tap wrong or something?
I think I pressed Q instead of E.
Got it.
Unfortunate.
Wait, so how do you get that crazy like attack?
I think it's just her turn.
What?
Maybe? I actually have no idea. Or maybe it's just when she has banger. It may be like a banger exclusive thing.
Huh.
Maybe. I don't know.
Why don't you stay?
Let's find out if it happens again.
Get up a notch.
It is, okay.
E. 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 Do you just keep doing it?
Even more! Boosh!
Yeah, okay. So that was a lot of damage.
That was a small bit of damage.
Okay, I kind of want to try that again.
Holy crap.
Now that we actually know what we're doing.
Let's.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's actually check
First
some
things
stuff.
first.
So-
Gorgeous art.
That is a very nice light cone, as usual. Good job, Star Rail.
Very nice.
Increases the wearer's speed by 18%. When the wearer enters combat or uses ultimate on an ally target, the wearer gains Great Fortune for 3 turns. While the wearer holds Great Fortune, all allies' crit rate is increased by 10% and
Well,
crit
that's just
damage
nice.
increased by 30.
Okay.
And the wearer's energy regeneration is also increased by 12%. At the start of each wave, the wearer regenerates a fixed amount of 15 energy. I know it's a fixed amount, but does that energy regen affect a fixed amount of energy regen? How does that work? I'm curious. I assume it's just 15, since they say fixed amount.
But considering that this is an Elation card for the brand new Elation thing, you're gonna be hard pressed to find any good alternative.
Dude, I'm really struggling with how many buffs this card gives. Like what?
Holy
That's
lore.
That's a lot of lore. We will not read that because there may
That
be
may be
spoilers.
spoilers.
Question. What is this card?
Insane.
That's a lot of things. Like crit, 10 crit rate is crazy already. But that's just one of the many things it does.
Why not?
Okay.
Set on you. No. Huh, okay.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
That's where Elation stuff is. I don't know where the levels determine stuff.
Just click
but I'm
random
pretty
things.
Sure we have seen. Don't read the description.
Says basic attack.
And you do a little bit to everyone.
It's nice.
The energy regained from this attack is increased to... Wait, what? Yao Guang's attack to adjacent targets. The energy regenerated from basic attack increases to 30.
So
Is
it's to give her a lot of energy back. She probably needs a lot for her ultimate.
I'm guessing.
She has energy regen on her card. That usually means a very expensive ult.
But why does it say increases to 30? So is it lower than 30 to begin with? And then after you basic
30 is
attack, you get
quite a bit
30?
of energy to get from a
Well, I
basic
know, but it
attack.
increases to 30.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where you check for that, to be honest.
I don't see the numbers.
Like, there's
so-
toughness, but other than toughness, yeah, I don't know how much a basic attack gives for
Or
energy.
do basic attacks usually have like a set value of how much energy they regen? So hers just increases the 30.
It's probably that.
Maybe.
That's how I've always assumed
I'm guessing.
how that works. Gain 5 punchline, and Aha immediately gains 1 extra turn. Oh, wow, you only get 5. Oh, wait, where a fixed amount of 20 punchline is taken into account. Okay.
This turn does not consume punchline and increases all allies. Oh, so it also gives you a ton of punchline as well, I think.
This turn doesn't consume it. Okay.
So you get extra, so you get 5, and the extra turn counts as 20. So you generate some punchline, and you get a big one. Okay.
So, okay, yeah.
And also increases everyone's res pen, which is good.
Sweet. For 3 turns, by the way.
It's kind of crazy. What did your skill do, though?
Deploy
3 turns.
zone.
That's pretty normal.
Increase all allies' elation by an amount equal to 17.5 of her elation? Wait, of her elation? Is this a new stat? Wait, what?
Of her elation? What? After Yao Guang uses a bunch, you also gain 3 punchline. Okay.
Yeah, you get it from basic attack or skill. That's actually pretty big.
That is pretty big. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, there it is. Increases elation by 6.
Wait, hold up.
It's a new stat, baby.
Is this going to be on artifacts or is this just on
I
elation
assume
characters?
this is going to be on artifacts, too.
Oh, no.
It's either that or these 2 points are very pivotal. You
Yeah.
also wouldn't buff a lot, admittedly.
Maybe there's a relic set that gives you elation percent as well.
Maybe, but I don't think she was running that.
Wait,
what are you? Okay, what the flip are your stats? Hold on, where you check that? Stat
go here.
details.
It's good. Well, elation's going to be in here. Yeah, elation right there. 10%. So maybe it's something that you can only get on their character talent sheet, as well as maybe a relic set in the future, if there's not one already. Maybe.
It's so weird that it's only 10 because that is just from the traces of these two.
Yeah, maybe traces are it. 6 and 4.
Wait, but her skill does
off of hers.
17.5% of.
So 17.5 of 10.
There's got to be ways to increase that then.
Maybe.
Is that the other elation support in the future, like buffs your base value of elation damage?
Dude, I don't have a clue. I don't know.
That's really interesting because that means that as soon as you start the game, your buff doesn't do anything.
Yeah, no, this is definitely...
This is a dead skill. It doesn't do anything because it's 17.5% of 0. Because...
yeah,
you would...
Potentially.
No, I'm stupid. Never mind.
Wait, why? Wait, what do you mean? No, you'd still have to unlock the traces. You're correct.
But that would...
You would have to unlock them, unless that's like a level like 10 or 20 trace right there at the bottom.
I assume this like either this one or this one have to... I'm not reading that. Whoops. I assume either this one or this one are the early game ones.
It's probably the bottom one, because the one to the right of it is only 4% elation.
Yeah, and this
is a 6. This is probably the high one.
That's still odd. Like in the beginning of the game, this is completely.
So yeah, well, no, it's not. I mean, it's whatever the lower level version of the skill is, 4%. So you get like 1 or 2% more elation.
Like, it's very funny that if you don't get this, it just doesn't do anything.
Well, let's read the other talents. Maybe there's something more there. You know, maybe.
Okay, this is the core talent.
Okay, while she holds Certified Banger, after an ally target uses an attack, triggers the Great Boon effect, dealing 1 additional instance of 17.5 elation damage of the corresponding type to 1 randomly hit target. If this attack consumes a skill point, then additionally triggers Great Boon 1 time. When triggering Great Boon, its effect, if the attacker's elation is lower than that of Yao Guang's, then this instance of elation damage will take Yao Guang's elation into calculation. Triggering the Great Boon effect is not considered as using 1 instance of attack.
Got you.
That's intriguing.
So other elation characters are going to have a higher elation value. So certain characters will have higher, or is it, but if there was a relic thing, then they would build it on her relics because her whole thing is having elation stuff. Energy recharge and elation, but you can't.
I wouldn't think too hard about it.
Flip?
Don't do this to yourself.
What?
Don't.
What the flip have you done?
Don't put yourself through this. Okay. After using technique automatically. Well, this is
Simple.
the thing. We know this. We read this already.
Oh, but here we go. Breaking a destructible object immediately grants fortune pouch up to 8 within every Earth week. I don't remember what those have in them.
What do you mean?
Goodies. Every real world week you get 8. Apparently. I don't know. So if this is the level 1 one, I'm going to assume. Boom! What do you do?
Amazing grace.
How sweet the sound.
When Yao Guang's speed is 120 or higher, increases this unit's elation by 30%. For every 1 speed exceeded, there it is, Daniel. Increase this unit's elation by 1%. Up to a max of 200 excess speed can be taken into this account for the effect.
Wow.
So
okay.
So 120 gives you 30, and every 1 speed increases unit's elation by 1. That's a lot, Daniel.
That is a lot.
That's a lot.
Still funny though.
So we need to get into combat and see what her elation is once we're in combat.
Okay.
What is her speed, actually? What is Yao Guang's speed on this trial? No, can you... Well, okay, they're missing a speed trace, so it's not max, but...
It's not maxed out.
170! Whoa! They got some good speed rolls.
I think her card also increases your speed by 18%.
So I'm getting the vibe that this, if you pull Yao Guang, Light Cone is mandatory.
I mean,
probably.
it's also just a very nice...
Oh, well, it's Elation. Of course it's mandatory.
Of course it is.
There's no other choice.
I mean, they'll probably get a free story one, if I had to guess.
Well, I don't think we have Elation Trailblazer this patch. I haven't heard anything about it. They may wait. They may wait for that to be introduced to give us a free story one. You're right, though. It would be nice to get a free story one.
Well, you never know. So,
but I don't know.
Anyway, I assume this is the second one.
When Yao Guang gains Certified Banger, its duration is increased by 1 turn. Okay, so it gives you an extra turn to like set things up.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because you wanted to use alt with Certified Banger, correct? I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
I think Certified Banger is the thing that's doing L. Let's just read what the flip-bit does.
So, inflicts Woe's Whisper.
Oh, no, that's her Elation skill. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, this is Elation. Okay, well, there's the... Okay, it's a debuff. Woe's Whisper on all enemies lasting for 3 turns. Enemy targets under the Woe's Whisper take 16% increased damage. Deals 87% physical elation damage to all enemies, then deals 5 instances of 6 or 17% physical elation damage to 1 random enemy.
Gotcha.
That's a wild ability.
Participant ID. What? Participant ID determines an order in which elation skills are used during an aha instant. The lower the participant ID, the earlier the elation skill will be used.
Oh no! There's a speed counter for it.
You have to be strategic.
And you cannot customize that. That looks like it's set in stone.
Set in stone.
There's gonna be some weird teams in the future of Elation. Intriguing.
That's
so you really want her to go
interesting.
first with the damage increase.
Mm-hmm. Certified Banger, yeah, that's the thing that does the elation damage. Okay. It's interesting that it says as soon as when she holds Certified Banger. Is that any amount of Certified Banger?
I assume.
Or is it the 15?
I assume it's
Banger?
just the Certified Banger when you have the aha instants go off, right?
No idea. Boom!
Increases this unit's crit damage by 60%. After using an elation skill, recover 1 skill point for the team. Wait, what?
SP positive. Okay.
Well, she's very SP positive because you're spamming basic attack with her.
And she's running with Sparkle.
Sparksy. Yeah, that's why she's SP positive, because you are broke most
That's
of the time.
also why Fu's in the team. Because Fu also just basics.
Yeah.
Interesting. There's still probably a better...
Better future characters probably to come.
Sparksy? I don't know.
For Sparksy, I'm sure there's a team coming for her.
Like, you wouldn't want to
more.
use Aventurine because you use skills with Aventurine.
It seems like you want all Elation characters in an Elation team. At least that's how they made it sound on the live stream. So they have a team planned, probably.
Probably. Never mind. I understand why you also have the speed set now.
Oh, yeah, no. This is a new speed set. Before entering combat, if the wearer's speed is greater than or equal to 120 or 160. So this is her designated set. This is for her. Increases the wearer's crit rate by 10% and 18% if you got 160. When the wearer uses Elation skill for the first time in each battle, increases all allies' Elation by 10%. The effect cannot stack. So she just buffs the flip out of your team's Elation percent. That's very interesting.
I think this may be a trap, but also
she's very good.
It's a very decent one.
Yeah, so if you okay, so let's use Amphorius as an example. If you pull for Yao Guang and then down the line you find out your favorite Elation character that, let's be honest, they're gonna be probably releasing a lot. If you find out there's a better support for Elation that comes out down the line, Yao Guang is not gonna be bad at all. This may be bait before they release like another like Elation support. But who's to say? She may be the only support we get all year, though.
Or maybe one of the two we get.
I don't know. You're correct. I have seen a lot of people from the Star Rail community, at least online, be vocal about they don't know who to pull for.
Ooh, I love her hair. I love the like tones and stuff.
It does look really nice. I don't know. I think a lot of people are scared to pull after the Amphorius thing because there were just so many amazing characters through Amphorius. And then at the end of it all, there definitely were certain teams that did perform better than others, so people feel weird. I think the only reason you need to worry about that, though, is if you're going for meta. If you just like her, pull her.
Yeah, if you just like her.
Yao Guang seems cool. I personally am saving because I'm the type of person who usually likes all of the characters, so I'm just gonna wait.
Broke.
And you're broke. I'm just gonna wait and see who I like in the next few months, and then when a character gets run that really resonates with me, they're gonna have all their teammates probably on banner rerunning at the time. Like, let's not kid ourselves. That's what Star Rail does nowadays.
I just realized. This art makes her look like Shifu from Zenless.
She kind of does. She has that vibe. Yeah, there's a bit of a vibe
that's
there.
That's not what I meant to do.
She seems more relaxed, though. Maybe fun compared to Shifu.
Saying
more,
she's not relaxed?
She's more of a troublemaker. How about that?
There you go.
Yeah, Yao Guang looks more like a troublemaker. There.
Boom. How do they break you?
How do they break? She seems broken at E0, if you ask me, with Light Cone. With Light Cone, she seems very good.
Oh my.
Oh no, I haven't read it. In Aha's extra turn, trigger ultimate. Bleh. In the Aha extra turn, triggered by the ultimate, the fixed amount of punchline taken into account increases to
No,
40.
just keep reading.
40. Dealing elation damage, all targets ignore 20% defense.
A little spicy in our first one. Okay.
I don't know how to take that. By the way, because I only ended up pulling Finon and Finon's weapon, I'm getting very close. I'm currently, I just broke 70,000 Stellar Jade. I'm getting really close to a C6 confirm. Because what, C6 is what, 100,000, 100 and something thousand?
That's also enough just for an entire team.
That's what I saved for, because I have a perfectly functioning team with Finon, and I was like, if they add another archetype, I'm so screwed. So I've just been saving for a year.
I mean, you were also saving for the Fate collab.
I was, and then Archer was free. And so then I just got the weapon through Finon's weapon banner, because I went for Finon, and then I went for his weapon, and then I got Archer's weapon. And then I'm still debating if I go for Saber or not, because I really like Saber, but... Like, but I don't know. Okay.
Number two,
E2. While the zone is active, increase all ally targets' speed by 12% and additionally increase elation by 16%.
Jeez.
That's kind of crazy. Like, what?
Unless you don't want to be fast. But I assume...
I assume speed also doesn't dictate the Aha instance. That's probably set in stone. So... I don't know. That's pretty good.
Number 3, fun smile, but
it's
sadly,
normal.
it's boring.
Yeah, the Eidolon.
Stats are boring.
You know what?
The
The art is awesome.
Yeah, the art and pose, great. The stats,
It's your usual.
It's your usual.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate it's the skill in basic.
True.
In the Aha extra turn, triggered by Yao Guang's ultimate, the damage dealt by all allied characters. Wait, whoa. Their elation skill becomes 150% of the original damage. I assume that's a 50% increase, right? I assume that's not just...
Yeah, it's impossible to know.
When it comes to Star Rail...
Just from reading it.
Yeah. I assume... Okay, I'm going to assume that's only a 50% increase to damage until proven otherwise.
Unless it is that insane. Oh. Anyway, 5, it's boring. Whatever. Bejeweled in Radiant Gray.
Ultimate, talent, all good. Oh, Elation skill level up by 1. Wait, did 3 give Elation skill level up too? Is this like... Okay, it's like Remembrance, how pets and stuff got their things leveled up bonus by E and 5, or E3 and E5.
That makes sense.
Okay, so that's actually pretty good. All ally targets, elation damage, Mary makes? Wait, what? Okay, all ally targets, elation damage, Mary makes by 20%.
25.
By 25%. Increases the damage multiplier of Yao Guang's elation skill by 100% of its original multiplier. Okay, that's
a lot.
Crazy. I'm still trying to figure out what that first sentence is.
Oh, elation damage Mary makes? Yeah, I don't know what that
What is all ally targets elation damage Mary makes by 25%?
There you go. Special effect that affects elation damage and additionally boosts elation damage dealt.
I feel like they could have
written... It's a new multiplier, basically.
I think they could have written that first sentence, that one sentence differently.
I mean, like, all target elation damage Mary makes by 25%.
Say boost or something!
No, it's elation. Why would anything be simple with Aha?
Boost all ally targets elation damage Mary making or whatever.
Blah, blah.
Whatever
you can click it. You can click it and read it.
Okay, whatever.
They wanted to have a little bit of fun. Okay.
It makes no sense to me. Whatever. No, she seems really good. I don't know.
She seems really strong.
She seems really
I have a
good.
feeling she may be a character that a lot of people pick up when she reruns.
I personally am gonna wait because we have a lot of characters that are potential for the Elation path. And so my question is, how many teams do they plan on making for the Elation comp? Are we getting multiple teams? Because there's a lot of characters in Planarcadia.
There are a lot of characters.
So-
and the wolf dude that got teased, I don't even think is Elation.
No, he was Hunt.
Yes.
Pretty sure
maybe.
he's a Hunt character. So
obviously they're making it clear that not all characters coming in this are going to be Elation.
So if your favorite character is way off in the future, I would say probably wait for rerun until you're sure 100%.
But
Like-
I am like 85% sure that Silver Wolf will probably be Elation.
Yeah, no, I'm
More than
right there. Yeah,
likely.
I'm right there with you. Now, will she want Yao Guang, or will there be a better support for her in the future? I don't know. I do not know.
I don't know. Because so far we have 2 Elation characters. One is a DPS and the other is a support.
It
So,
doesn't give us a lot to work with.
even if we do see like an Elation character teased, unless you specifically read their kit, you don't know whether or not they're a DPS focus or a support focused Elation character.
I assume Yao Guang and her Lycone are a very safe pickup if you want Sparksy, though. It seems like she's...
Sparksy, I think that's fine.
I think they...
She's a very SP positive character. Sparkle regenerates a ton of SP. Fu doesn't just doesn't use any.
Yeah.
Sparksy just it eats all of it.
Yeah, I'm very intrigued to see where they go. Yao Guang seems good, though. I'll probably end up pick up Yao Guang at some point. I don't think I'm going to pull for her this first run, just because I want to get a better understanding of what Elation is in the future before I commit
Also,
to a team.
I'm curious whenever we do get Trailblaze Elation, if we do.
If we do, big if, because they haven't.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't get any animated trailer this time around, so we don't
Which
get
makes me so sad.
no teaser for us,
Because
dude.
the intros are always such bangers.
And the intros also tease the powers too.
I think
So-
they knew that. I think they know that we've caught on. Because back when like Penacony came out, people joked about it being the hat. And
But then
it
as
was
time went-
actually the hat.
But as time went on, it was like, wait, hold up, this may not be a joke anymore. Now it's like this is making more and more sense now.
Like in the original opening, you see Trailblazer using the lance and stuff. I completely forgot that.
What would it be?
entirely
What would be
whenever we got to
Elation?
that.
Could Elation be like? What do you think? Could it be like a poker chip, like a Venturine? Could it be like
It could be anything.
Trailblazer with a monocle? Like, what are we talking about here? You know, like, what are we thinking?
Fortune
Dude,
favors
imagine
the
it's
bold.
like
Make it.
idle glow sticks or something. Like
That would
Trailblazer
be
like pulls out.
very funny. Influencer Trailblazer.
Yeah, something. Oh man, that would be pretty great.
Actually, that's just basic.
Converge and
And then they showed off, obviously, Mem, but we already knew Mem existed before it
Mem
ever came out.
Yeah, no, they were pretty open about that. Well, mainly because they were giving us the power right away.
Explosive star.
Voice acting is great, by the way. I didn't say that earlier.
Oh, 100%. Actually, Sparkle, before I ult with her, I'm going to...
Are you gonna let it build up for a sec?
I want to see what she does normally.
As easy as that.
Because considering when she has that thing, she goes into that special state and doesn't have her normal basic attack and skill. So I want to see
Oh, you want to see her without that?
without that. Because right now, this is basically engineered for her to,
don't move.
you know.
To do her thing?
I'm curious.
No, it just goes right here.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. But didn't she have like a basic attack and stuff? With her like hand thumb going down? And
I thought she did. Does it not work for this this
am I being
story?
gaslit by Spark PC right now, dude?
Yeah, no, she's definitely got the thumb attack. We saw it in the live stream.
And
How do you do this?
maybe it just doesn't exist.
Or maybe it's because we have the aha instant before she joins the team. Maybe you have to get it
But
before.
she doesn't have any banger stacks, though. That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe it doesn't work like
What
that.
the fuck?
Maybe it's like you have to have 0 banger at all
or it's
times.
just a trial.
Or it's the trial. Yeah, no, that's a possibility.
We have 2 bangers.
Because I assume Sparksy with her, you know, her live streamer mode, that's her
What will
skill.
happen can't be overturned.
That's got to be the skill, because that's all we saw on the live stream.
With my divination.
Yeah.
So maybe you have to choose to go into it.
maybe.
I
Okay,
don't
so
know.
it does just take it as 20.
To an explosive
Which means it
Oh.
takes it at 40. Oh my goodness, that's insane.
And so then it pops up.
I wonder what the multiplier on this is of how many
Well, that's a big
stacks
number.
it has. So is that like, with 40 stacks, is that like double damage?
That's a great question. Okay, so we didn't lose the stacks. We still have 9. So we gained a
So
few.
interesting.
trouble.
Then
I'd
you
like to be one too.
you skill right now.
Yes.
Stars of
And then we're going to
favor
Sparksy this. Oh, wait, no, you're going to Alt as Sparkle, and then, yeah.
Yep.
us. Blessing in
Ow.
disguise.
It's freaking monkey. All these years later, and it still is a pain.
1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
They've definitely speed-tuned this team to work perfectly for the
What are you talking about? That's crazy.
the trial, yeah.
Drip. Drip. Up.
Engagement farming, do it. All the engagement. Yes. Holy crap. Holy crap.
This is about to be a very.
Wait, how does auto deal with this, by the way? I'm curious. This is gonna be a big number. Whoosh. Okay, so, you know, I have a question. Who the freak is Sparksy gonna run with in the future? Because whoever it is has to be so SP positive, it's gonna be crazy.
Just run with herself, obviously.
No, I know that, but what I mean is like, is like Sparksy gonna run with Silverwolf, or is like Sparksy gonna just be her own team? Like, everything is for Sparksy.
What do the new weapons do?
Yeah, you're right. Ooh, profile pics. Blue and red Oni?
That's cute.
Oh, I love that.
That's very cute.
That's a cool reference.
That's
I like
not very
it.
nice, but it's cute.
Okay, this is only one. Okay. How do we look at you? We go to the cards. That's what we do. Boop.
Oh,
Click that. Boom,
there we
boom.
go.
There it is.
Increases wearer's crit rate by 12% when the wearer uses an elation skill. Increases elation by 12%.
Stack it 2 times. Max that sucker out.
Boom. 40%. That's not bad.
It's not bad for a low spending option. It's gonna cost you $10
$10 over the course of time.
over the course of time. Yeah, if you want max, it's gonna be 50.
Actually, what are
Wait.
the?
It is 50, right? I'm pretty. You have to go 5 times. Pretty sure.
Don't ask me to do basic math right
Well,
now.
it's
You
1 times
fiend.
5. I'm pretty sure it's 5.
How dare you? We're
Like,
recording. All brain power immediately just exits the room.
I guess my question was, refinement is on weapons at R5, right? That's the max. I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Okay. What is our one other purple option? What do you do? Increases wearer's elation by 12%. When the wearer uses the elation skill, increases elation damage taken by all enemies by 6%.
Is this
For 2 turns.
is this a Madame Herta Lycone? What is this?
No, this is. I think they. I remember this artwork from the live stream. I think it's a reputation thing, or you do a side thing and you get it, or maybe it's like the
Okay.
stores and you purchase it.
Okay.
What is that? Right, 20% damage taken by 10% for 20. All right. So it's a little. I guess you could run both of them. I guess.
I guess.
But what is the blue? That's fun. I like that.
That's scary.
I like that little illusion. When an aha instant is activated, the wearer's elation increases by 16%. By 32%.
It's okay.
That's all right. It's a blue. What about you, though? When punchline is held, 10. When 10 or more punchline is held, the wearer's crit damage increases by 20%. By 40.
See, the problem I have with these is the 3-star stats on the cards, though, are just not the best. Like, the increases aren't too crazy. There are, I will say, some 3-star Lycones in this game that are insane. Cogs is one of them. Wait, it's the Harmony one, right? Can you go to Harmony real quick? Like, yeah, Meshing Cogs, an insane R5 3-star. This is actually best in slot for a lot of characters because of the just energy regen. It's crazy. So there are 3 stars in this game that you can use. There's also one that I know a lot of people used for Aglaya for a Remembrance. Back when Remembrance was new and no one had enough pulls to get the one. Which one was that? It was one of the 3-star ones. Was it Reminiscence?
Probably.
Crit damage dealt by 4 times? What's the other one? Shadow Burn? I have no idea. It's one of these. One of these
Summons
3
the memo spray
stars.
for the first time, you recover your skill and regenerate 12 energy. 20 energy.
Yeah, I actually don't remember which one, but yeah, I know a lot of people were using a 3-star for Aglaya when she first came out. So, I don't know.
But Elation seems very interesting.
Seems cool. I like it.
I look forward to seeing how more of it. Oh my goodness.
I think I'm in a weird spot because I'm really excited for it, but I'm also a little indifferent just because I don't know who I'm going for yet. And that's kind of where I am.
I'm just excited to see the possibilities. And now I'm not doing the crossover, doing the quest. When you say skip, it makes me feel bad.
Yeah, it makes me worried. Like, what are we skipping if we hit? Oh, fine,
I remember the story though. I don't. But I'm.
But it's like it's warning us. So what do we do? What do you think?
I remember the events of the. But
you can skip if you don't want to do it. I remember the events too. You don't need it. I think we're good. They're probably good.
They throw in something extra and fun. Darn it.
Well, then view the story recap. Then
but I don't want to do it.
Then you don't gotta second guess yourself.
Yeah,
just
whatever,
click autoplay and just enjoy.
To address the fuel shortage, the Astral Express followed Miss
Oh,
Black
we're getting the
Swan's
whole
suggestion
thing.
to travel
No, just
to
hit that autoplay.
Emphoris, a place known
Enjoy
as
Trailblazer.
the Eternal Land.
I can relive
However,
my
soon
trauma
after
again.
the arrival, March suddenly fell unconscious, and the landing that Don Hung and I made on Amphorius was anything but smooth. After surviving the crash, the Trailblaze squad met the local heroes known as the Chrysos heirs. From them, they learned that the titans sustaining the world were beginning to decay.
That guy's
and
voice actor was
Amphorius
great.
itself was
Strife.
scarred and broken.
What a
Thus began the
beautiful way
prologue
to
of
end
the
that
Flame
quest.
Chase journey. At the
Absolute
end of
banger
this
voice
epic
lines.
adventure, we uncovered the truth. Amphorius
cool
was
shot.
trapped within the eternal recurrence created by Finan and Cyrene.
I don't know if we've
Their
actually
goal
seen that shot
was
before.
simple.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, we
To
have?
defy
Yeah, it was like a
Eidolon
really
and
quick
rewrite
instance.
The world's fated end.
That's when he like lifted off.
Carrying on Finan's legacy, we stepped once more into
Don
the
Hung with
cycle,
horns.
determined to find a way to break free from fate.
Yeah, that's pretty normal, admittedly.
After thwarting
To be fair, yeah.
schemes of Xandar, the first genius, and Evernight, we finally gathered together to face the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb. The battle was so immense that it even drew the gaze of Noose.
Quite a few
Arta
eons,
took
admittedly.
Iron Tomb's place, completing her self-coronation as the Lord Ravager fell. And Cyrene, the child of remembrance, gave her life so that the seeds of a new world could take root among the stars. And so, the epic of Amphorius came to an unprecedented and romantic close. In
Thanks.
Noose's extrapolations, the fourth instant had already begun its countdown. With the spirit of Trailblaze shining in full, we brought this journey to a close in the purest, most poetic way imaginable. And as we bid farewell to the Eternal Land, the Astral Express set off once more toward its next destination.
Dang, I liked that. Nothing new, but I liked it.
I was hoping it'd be something a little new, but oh well. Just a bit of trauma. Thank you for making me relive that.
Yep. Well, I mean, it had been a while, to be fair. That was many months ago. I love how nothing has changed with Tuskbear. Oh, wow, wait, that's new.
That is a gorgeous shot.
Is that what Amphorius now looks like?
I don't think so. I think we're outside,
Where did we go? Did we go to Penacony?
we are, yeah, we're at Planarcadia.
Oh, then yeah, no, turn the other way. Then the hotel.
Wait, what?
Wait, whoa, what the, what?
Well, never mind. I guess we are at, Amphorius.
Because that's the big explosion over there. I think? Or is that just a galaxy?
I think that's just a galaxy.
I don't freaking know. I don't remember, man.
Because the explosion took out.
Right, and then it came back and okay. Look, I just saw that and thought, ooh, big boom.
I can't wait to see how the stakes get higher than a galactic-wide battle.
Dude. Look how cool, by the way, galaxies, something I wish that, like, this is why I wish we had, like, space travel, like, to this level, is because I would love to see that
Turn on.
in person.
Oh, it's that little thing.
little like news broadcast thing. Okay, well, let's do it. View, where are we going?
Messages.
Right, messages. Okay, click. So it's gotta be the family one, right? Maybe?
But whose message am I picking up? Hold on. This one.
It's this one. Okay.
Everyone, you know the drill.
Time to depart for our next stop. Meet in the parlor car? Hold on, a guest has arrived. Come to the party car. Yumiko's looking for you. Wait, what do you mean?
Wonder who it could be.
Oh, well, it's gotta be Sparkle, because we saw her.
Literally anyone.
Because we saw Sparkle on the train at the end of Amphorius, right? It's gotta be her.
She saved us and dipped. So it
Jade.
is.
It's your favorite character,
Why
Daniel.
is she here?
It's Jade.
I don't even want her hologram on this
There's no
freaking
harm
train.
in giving it some thought.
I understand. But the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
But the cosmic situation will. The Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
Get out of
When
here.
it
I don't like
comes
you.
to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own. Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Amphorius. I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump, and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership. On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis to discuss our alliance.
Oh.
Why go there to talk about it?
Okay, so she's not. I thought she was gonna be like, go to Planarcadia. No, she's setting up the Act 2 of 4.0. Because Astropolis, I assume, is the banking place. Actually, it's more of a vacation resort from what we saw of the previews.
And if we know anything about vacations in Star Rail,
they suck.
they are awful and nothing ever goes right. Ever. Not even once has it gone right or non-traumatic. Also, why are we jumping to investments this early?
Might as well think of it as a gift. A celebration feast for allies. And a well-deserved vacation.
Don't say-
Every time.
Every darn time. Not once. Anyway, where is this place
It's
anyway?
the crown jewel of Epsilon, headquarters of Interastral Peace Entertainment.
Huh.
It might not quite match Penacony in terms of glitz and glamour, but in the eyes of IPC folks, it's the ultimate vacation spot.
So, are we gonna get kidnapped?
I don't know. Also, our alliance? Question mark.
Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the nameless.
Pardon me.
But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one.
Well, yeah.
To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance,
Oh.
bringing together all forces.
This is what they were talking about in that
can be
other
rallied to the
patch.
cause.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner. I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
I'm truly flattered.
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
I don't know.
The stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please.
Maybe I'd believe it more if it wasn't Jade extending the hand to us, you
Then I
know?
shall wait with anticipation.
I feel like if it was anyone from the IPC, you would have to think really long and hard about it.
You
Like,
know,
even
if it was-
Aventurine, I love him, but you would need to think about it.
Well, unless it was Flip. The one with the
Topaz?
pig. Topaz. If it was Topaz, maybe I'd believe it a little more. I don't know.
Aventry and Topaz I definitely feel more comfortable about, but they still do serve the IPC, so it's
At the end
tricky.
of the day, the IPC is not good.
Well, yeah, IPC is about as gray gets, to be fair. Yeah.
We're stinking gray.
We are gray. We are as gray as a raccoon.
Left or right?
Whatever's optional.
Getting to visit the International
We have to talk to
Peace
both.
Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
It's a lot of responsibility for a
I was like,
train
yeah,
of
I was
people.
thinking that. I was like, that's a lot of responsibility on us.
That good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
It's not.
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What do I think? You don't want to hear what I think.
Better say no. I don't trust that woman as far as I can throw her, and she is not real.
So number one,
So,
you can't throw her at all.
I can't.
See, I told you he wouldn't agree either.
This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, it's not like we have a choice. We're
It
not
goes
going there
against our
anyway.
identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change. Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
You know what freaks me out?
What?
The fact that the teaser for 4.0 features Robin in it, and we know for a fact that Robin made a pact with Jade, and the IPC is going to be heavily featured in 4.0. That scares me because because remember, we originally thought Sunday made a pact with her. That is incorrect. Robin made the deal with her.
The Express has always maintained neutrality. By accepting this invitation, the Trailblaze would take on a completely different nature.
I'm just saying, if Jade steals her voice, I'm going to be pissed. Because she takes what you love.
I'm gonna be very upset.
I'm going to be so
What
mad.
does your gut tell you?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
Oh,
I
right,
forgot.
right. Well, yeah. I feel the same way. The IPC even wants the Express to spearhead an alliance.
They want to make us the Trailblaze the boss. Oh yeah, they totally respect us that much. Yeah, no.
it's okay.
He's trying to use us.
According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Oh, right.
Sorry about that. Freaking. Riding on the Cosmic Alliance's victory over Iron Tomb, having us step up to organize an alliance and integrate the forces against the destruction of the IPC's blueprint is quite a clever move.
I'm so excited to hear New Well. I'm sad to see the old one go, but from what we've heard, it was a messy breakup. Let's just say to
I
break
don't
up.
know enough about that.
We don't know enough about it, so we can't really speak on it. But I am excited to hear New Welt. New Welt will be interesting. I hope he can capture the dad vibe.
Give us dad/Gramps vibes, and I'm good.
Either one of those or both would work for me.
I suggest we proceed with caution. Even if we become the normal leaders, it wouldn't be easy for us to outmaneuver the IPC.
What do you think?
Better say no. My own personal opinion.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Personal and
Misgivings
professional
are valid.
opinion.
The Express has its own path to follow. It's not the right time to be getting involved in political games.
Fully agree.
It's also not my problem.
Well, the destruction is our problem, but I don't want to work with
The
Jade.
discussion's over, so let's take a vote.
Or the IPC.
I reserve
I'm
my
willing to
judgment on this.
tolerate the existence of that organization. I feel the same
I
way.
second that.
Me too.
I
Okay.
trust everyone's judgment. I've made my opinion clear.
I'm just gonna trust everyone's judgment. Let's see what happens. I think they're gonna say no.
I abstain.
You're one of us, Sunday. Don't be like that.
After careful consideration, We regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for
And
the
now we
moment.
die. We secret ending. You die.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand.
Ah!
As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment.
I don't like you, Jade.
There's
Please
no need to
leave.
give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko.
Oh?
I hear the moon of Planarcadia is full again.
Is that a
What?
code
I
word?
bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Also, of course you know that. Is that where the Express departed from Anu? Good question, actually.
Let's go with that one.
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Also, what does that mean?
Stable and prosperous as usual. Planarcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets.
Right.
Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through Planarcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
I don't know about that.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now. Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express.
I have a feeling we're gonna go there eventually.
May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing
After she
expedition.
puts us down a path that leads us right to her. Yay. Wait.
Planarcadia? It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
Wow.
Dang.
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about
I love how Welt
IPC's
is frozen over
movements
there in
my
this talking
homeland.
pose.
Don't you
Are
just...
you planning to go back and check it out?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids? The civilization of Planarcadia on Ahatopia is my home.
Ahatopia?
And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again.
Ready to hear you talk about your homeland.
Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest,
It's only been 15 years.
I'm also not quite sure about this. Dan Heng, March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius.
It's just a few hundred
Each
years,
of
don't
you
worry.
Has become a truly capable nameless. So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction?
I don't know.
We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose.
Oh, yo. If Himiko dies,
More
upset.
importantly,
I'm gonna be upset.
Our last stop was
She
really
have died because of
exhausting,
Jade.
So we need to take a proper
upset me.
break.
Also be
Ahatopia
really
is an
good.
Arcadian world steeped in the Elation, making it the perfect vacation spot. So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Give it some thought. Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
I'm good with dealing with memo keepers from now on.
Well, lucky for you, you they're invisible, so you don't even
Give
know
it
when
a
they're.
choice.
You don't even know if they're in the room with you. Should we try to talk to everyone in here first?
Probably.
Okay.
Have you noticed how Himeko gets lost in thought whenever we talk about her homeland?
I mean, we just did, but yeah.
I'm like the Express's gossip queen, but when it comes to Himeko's past, I'm totally in the dark. I even asked Mr. Yang about it, but all he said was, I don't know anything about this either. So I snuck a peek at the navigation log and found...
Isn't it available to everyone to see? Why are you sneaking peeks? Care to elaborate?
Care to elaborate? Come on.
I found an unfamiliar signature in the logs. Something like... Mura? Based on the timeline, it must be someone Himeko knew.
Mura?
But she's never mentioned it. I bet there's some big secret behind all this.
Heads up, I haven't played Impact 3rd, so for anyone expecting me and Daniel to know references, we will not know references. So just a heads up.
Ahatopia. That's an ancient world, if I remember correctly.
An ancient world? Wait, what?
Is
why?
it?
Wait, compared to everywhere else we've been, why is this classified as an ancient world?
Like, aren't the planets? No, whatever. You're familiar with the place.
Would you like to hear the databank records, or just the rumors I've heard?
I prefer the rumors. Let's check the database.
Spill the tea!
Ahatopia is located in the constellation Star Zone. It is said that in the distant past, the Eon of Elation, Aha, once stopped here, turning it into a stage for the masked fools and morning actors, and drawing travelers from many worlds.
Think we'll get a morning actor character
After
here?
the
Yeah,
destruction
100%.
came into being, this place too was driven to the brink by the Legion's onslaught. Many ancient nations vanished, and the entire world sank into a painted world upon canvas. Fortunately, with support from the Interastral Peace Corporation's Worlds Reborn initiative, Planarcadia emerged from the planar realm, regained its former vitality, joined the Pan-Cosmic Trade Network, and became one of the IPC's key assets and markets.
It was a painting.
Sank into a painted world upon canvas.
Many nations, dude, imagine that, just like a bunch of nations just vanishing.
Into a painting?
I mean, yeah. Don't you know the rule of Star Rail is no place that we visit can exist, truly.
As of today,
Okay.
an array of local entertainment creations originating from Planarcadia has circulated far and wide.
You know, I don't know why, but I
across
kind of
the
expected to
cosmos.
be like an arcade machine, and we just go up and like put a coin in, and sucked right in.
This information
Tron.
is pulled from the IPC's open source databank, for reference only.
All right, spill the tea.
After leaving the Xianzhou, I spent some time with the IPC fleet, where I met a fool from this Arcadia.
Oh?
She told me a legend. Aha the Elation once shed a tear there, and thus bestowed a blessing upon the whole world.
So the Eon of Elation can cry?
I mean, yeah.
Hard to imagine, right? I can't wrap my head around it either. But the fool's tales have always been absurd.
I mean,
Nah, wait, hold on. Spill the
After
tea again.
leaving, she told me a legend.
in all honesty, I feel like Aha crying makes total sense to me, because he probably cries when he laughs so hard.
Hard to imagine, right? In a world blessed by the elation, even the moon.
Never mind. Same thing either way.
Seeing is believing. The best way to understand this peculiar world is to visit it ourselves.
Okay.
Or do you think he shed a tear when something with Akavili?
Oh,
Or-
Akavili, maybe he found out Akavili died? Maybe that's where it started? Possibly.
I don't know.
How'd you feel if we really went back to your homeland?
Me? Right now, I'm fine. Just feeling a bit nostalgic. I was just flipping through my first navigation log. Can you believe that was from 140,000 system hours ago?
When you put it in perspective like that, it's
15
terrifying.
Orbital years have passed. I wonder what Planarcadia looks like now. Just the thought of it makes me curious.
I understand how you feel. It's been so long. If I hadn't come across the Astral Express, I'd probably still be wandering around aimlessly.
Probably.
Give it some time.
Before Pom Pom knew it, there were more and more passengers on board.
Aw.
I'd love to hear all your stories.
I'll tell you about them another time. For now, let's prepare for the warp jump.
Okay. Sunday!
In discussing the Alliance, Madame Jade only mentioned the Strategic Investment Department. Perhaps the Anti-Destruction Alliance is just the 10 Stonehearts one-sided initiative.
Maybe.
Don't they represent the IPC?
The IPC is full of competing camps. If I'm not mistaken, all the factions on that list are forces that Diamond is trying to win over. The Strategic Investment Department needs enough leverage to silence their opposition within the IPC. Some olive branch.
There's your true thoughts on the matter. Poor Sunday.
Yeah. Jade. I almost said Jade. I meant to say Black Swan.
Hey,
yeah,
Black
my brain.
Swan, how are you doing?
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop.
Where were you just now? And will you come with us?
Either's fine with me.
Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end.
Aw.
I was here for one stop,
The
and
Memo
that was
Keepers have
stressful.
received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly.
Pardon me.
God bless you.
Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me.
Oh boy.
Wait, Dahlia's helping you what? Or is this a different one?
You gonna erase your memories with us? Please? Oh, your memories.
Ask her that. Go with number one.
Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find anywhere else. When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me. If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person. Farewell, sleepyhead.
Okay.
Until we meet again.
I don't know what to make of that. Optional, tell your companions that Black Swan has left. Well, how do we do that before we discuss this itinerary
I
with
assume we just talk
Himiko?
with the others. Oh, no, we tell it to...
Sunday and then dawn in March.
Planarcadia, another land known as an Arcadia.
He left. You explain the Sunday why Black Swan left.
Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered Memo Keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
I'm getting kind of nervous about where the story's going, man. It's starting to feel more and more like 4.0, maybe the lead up to something big in 5.0.
Still thinking
You
about
getting that?
Maybe.
You getting that vibe?
Well, we're competing to become a god in this one, so...
Yeah, it's definitely ramping up.
Or Eon.
Someone becomes an Eon for what? 1 minute?
For a minute.
That's something.
Anyway, she left. You explained to Don Hung why the Black Swan left.
Is that so?
The Black Swan.
If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
Very true.
Hopefully.
I wonder what interesting sights await us in Planarcadia.
Plain Arcadia, not
Plain-
planet.
Plain
Arcadia.
Arcadia.
Plain Arcadia.
Like a plain arcade, but then
She
at the
just
end.
left like that? Without even saying goodbye? Aw, I was thinking of throwing her a proper farewell party.
Explain to March 7th why she left.
Black Swan went against the laws of the Garden of Recollection to help us. I wonder if the Memo Keepers will give her a hard time at this gathering.
Hopefully she'll survive. Wish her all the best, and surely she'll ask for help if she needs it.
Yeah, Pathstriders of Remembrance are all really resourceful. I hope her path ahead is smooth.
I don't know if I would. I don't think it's gonna be smooth. I hope it's good.
I'm sure it's fine.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius.
True.
Let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Instead of treating this as a goodbye, why not cherish these memories and look forward to the day we meet again? Yeah.
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
Aw.
You are so adorable.
You're such an adorable little eldritch creature.
What have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to Planarcadia.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
Man, I wish. It would be wonderful to visit your homeland.
I have no objections.
Let's go off.
Let's go.
Yeah, Planarcadia.
Vacation time, baby.
Yes.
Since
Surely
we
it can't
are
go
on
wrong for the
agreement,
4th time in a row.
Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
If 5.0 is also a vacation, I'm gonna laugh.
I really want them to make a joke about it in 5.0, if it's true.
Please be seated and hold on.
Okay, prep yourself. Here we go.
Destination, Planarcadia. Let's go.
I'm locked in. Ready for the warp.
Whoosh.
Darn it!
That's about right. That's about right.
Every darn time, Oh, is that the past event of how it blew up? Also, hello.
We're just going right in, okay? Hi, Yai.
I dreamed it again.
You what? Freaking great design. Holy crap, I love the colors.
Dream, even more over the top than what that guy promised.
What?
Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route.
Huh?
What?
There's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion.
Huh?
An observer, watching us from behind countless veils. I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting.
Wait, is she talking to
Don't worry
us
about
or
it.
someone
Anyway,
else?
Stop looking here.
I think she's talking to
What you
us.
should be focusing on is them.
What is
manga?
happening? Well, I'm sure that won't be important later.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Swoosh. Is it okay for us to park at a train station?
That's
Like, wouldn't another train be running through here?
So we're not just stopping in low
don't
orbit
know.
this time, but making a direct landing?
for once. Ever since
According to
this is the first time since they heard of space
officials
station.
have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
Oh, never mind.
A whole platform? Just for us?
They're trying to buy us
Is
off.
this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet.
Huh.
I don't trust it.
Express has arrived at the station. Connecting
Not even remotely.
to local communications.
Ah, that means we won't be able to see Arcadia from space. So sad. Oh.
We just go out and it's just like a giant. Ooh!
The Astral Express
Why are
is
you here?
considered a legend across the cosmos.
Oh, wait, no.
No, this
wrong
is-
one.
this is-
I thought you were the
This is Pearl.
bad mother.
Appropriate.
Wow.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl from the IPC Strategic Investment Department.
Hello.
Now, in my capacity as the legal representative
Forgot
and
she was the doll.
CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
So you're the
Hello,
CEO
Miss
of-
Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Planarcadia.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
I don't trust
we
you.
would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
Ooh.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned. Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Planarcadia so much you never want to leave.
In that
What?
case, I'd like to know about recent events in this
Oh
world.
boy.
I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express. After 15 years, now that the Fantas Moon of Elation is full again, the Fantas Moon Games will begin as scheduled.
It's very odd that it's oh so
More
happens to have been
likely
15
the
years
better.
since she last
During
left.
these divine
Yeah.
games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by. This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Xianzhou Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui. Since you just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need. All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Yay.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
Straight to the point, clean and decisive. It's obvious that the Express not going to. It's obvious that the Express not going to Astropolis was part of their plan all along.
This
Yeah.
could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance.
Yeah.
Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal.
That's gonna be a pain.
At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me?
Looks like we don't get a vacation after all.
As
We never
for
do.
Everyone else, you're
Not
free
even
to
once.
do as you please. My suggestion is,
Oh, hi, Cinder.
why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
The closest we get to a vacation in Star Rail are the small events that we do in like the middle of patches.
And even then, sometimes
there's still
the world
life or
almost
death.
ends. Like,
Yeah.
we went to college for a little bit. That was fun.
The closest we got probably was the pool party, like just like splashing a ball around. That was
Yay, we're splashing a ball around, having a great time.
While
and then
trapped
the
on-
world
yeah,
is dead now.
yeah. Well, it's in a book. It's in a book. There's a difference.
Yeah,
it's not
you're right.
dead.
There's
It's in
such
a
a
book.
big difference.
I mean, they're alive. They're just in a book.
Just in a darn book.
I can't wait to see where that goes. I really cannot wait. It's gonna be awesome. Like 7.0 Mightimus, the, I don't know, Slayer of Tales or something, and just pops out of a book.
Well, this is also a stop on our trailblazing journey. I want to join the negotiations too. No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Suck.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Ah, that's nice.
Why you two?
I asked Don Hung to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Or Sunday. I have a feeling you're about to be put through the ringer, my
You
guy.
had the
Probably.
toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March?
Oh, I like this
I'm
mission.
saying this from the bottom of my heart.
He wants uppies.
I'm counting on you. Same goes for you, March.
Aw, now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
After what we went
Gladly.
through, I'm already a grown-up. I'm still just a kid.
Actually, Trailblazer is, I think, to a degree, right? How old are we?
Well, if we also count in all the time we spent in Amphorius,
Okay, never mind. Never mind. You're right.
if you're wanting to be super duper duper technical,
Yeah.
Wow, you grew up pretty fast then.
you would have insulted us either way.
Don't worry, you two.
You little...
Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave. I have a favor to ask of you both.
Oh. Oh.
A favor, you say?
A favor indeed. Ooh, there's people to talk to. Ooh. By the way, I want to point something out because I really want to talk about this. The fact that Yai, or whatever her name is in Star Rail, but she's based off a character from both Impact 3rd and kind of Genshin, but not really.
Her design resembles more the Impact design.
3rd, yeah. But here's the thing. So she held up a manga, and apparently all the story is like in a manga. So is the mangaka behind this whole thing? Like, what's going on with that?
I don't know.
Because I assume that's going to tie into her.
I don't know. She said something about time and she knew us, but we were here. I don't...
It's Star Rail. We'll find out.
Made
It's going to be a year of pain.
contact with the Xianzhou delegation. Sunday, let's head out.
If there is any etiquette I need to follow when meeting Xianzhou people, please let me know in advance.
Sorry, I got super distracted. Cinder is purring in my lap, and it's super cute. Look,
They're
it's-
learning etiquette.
They're learning etiquette. Etiquette, yes, indeed. I can't speak, apparently. Okay, let's talk to Himiko, and then we'll probably leave it off after that.
Unless we get kidnapped into a long sequence.
Then that's unfortunate, isn't it?
Unfortunately.
But it's going to be a great unfortunate time.
Whoa. Hello, Himiko.
Sup, girl?
Marge,
Sup, Mom?
you're here.
What's up, motherly figure?
Yeah.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
Right there by Kafka?
It's
Right-
a long
right next to
story,
Kafka, yep.
But what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos? And the winner might become a neon. Would that pique your interest?
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah. Wait, is that what happens whenever the moon is full?
I guess.
Someone just becomes an eon for a little bit?
Apparently.
That's normal?
Apparently.
Like a round-the-clock kind of deal?
Yeah. So it had nothing to do with the Lord Ravager. We thought it was going to be him doing it. No, it's just a thing that happens apparently here.
And he's just here to cash in on it.
Isn't that kind of concerning? Like every 15 years, you got to pray that some psychopath doesn't win the game and blow up everything.
Yeah, downside, everyone's crazy here. So maybe you just make cheese rain down from the sky.
Okay, good point.
Really? There's no catch?
You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one partying.
That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Fantas Moon Games is held every full moon. And that's
It's
what I was
artwork?
talking about. The game where the winner becomes an eon.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, the origin of the Fantas Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors.
Or the morning actors.
Legend
okay.
has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an Eon.
So Aha is like, you know, it'd be funny. You're one now
Pretty much.
for a little bit, so you know. Is meeting an Eon really that special?
Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience with them. Like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory tour of the Amber Lord.
Wait,
Pay
what?
1.8 billion credits, and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship at Pier Point.
Oh, he's just chilling somewhere?
But the Fantas Moon Games are different. They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an Eon and receive their response.
Also,
Boom. Sorry, Cinder's being really cute. Daniel's getting distracted. Give him a moment. He'll be back.
all right, I'm here.
Okay.
Could this Eon be? It's Aha, obviously.
Aha, the Elation.
Aha.
Legend has it that they personally started the Fantas Moon Games, though their motives remain a subject of much speculation. Aha is also one of the Eons closest to humans. They have left behind
You could say that
countless
again.
pranks, with this miracle of Aha-topia being one of them.
Aha-topia. I don't know if I'll ever be used to that.
According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute. Considering
What?
the Eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they would do something like
I
this.
kind of forgot about that story. I feel like we heard that before, right?
Oh, yeah, that was in the
Eon
game.
For a minute.
A lot of people,
Among past winners,
I don't know how serious they are or
some
not, but say it's
sought
Dr.
ultimate
Ratio,
power.
which I think would be hilarious.
Some yearned to erase their past regrets. And someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting.
Yeah,
But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain, and no one knows the truth.
awesome. I love it when the truth is ambiguous and no one knows anything.
Okay. She wants to go down and have fun. And Daniel left us. Daniel, where'd you go? You're checking? What are you checking? He's chucking Norris? He just left. I don't know actually why Daniel left. Here we are. Hello there, guys. How are you doing today? Let me know how you're rocking out. I'm not cutting this. I'm leaving this in.
Oh.
What were you about to do?
Hey, guys.
You were about to do something
No.
off screen. You were going to tackle me, weren't you?
You don't have no proof.
I have
do
my
next?
memory. That's
And,
my
the
proof.
story, the story.
Are beginning to show.
I missed the story.
I
Right.
believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Fantas Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be
Oh,
the
boy.
turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos.
You want to bet that Himiko did this like
With
15 years
all
ago and
eyes
she
on these
won
games,
and had an
the
audience with
IPC
them?
Won't be
I
the
have
only
no
ones with
idea.
ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers.
Huh.
But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how.
How indeed.
I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
That was beautiful, Mom. Thanks.
Thanks, Mom. I trust our navigator's guidance.
I like that, actually. I really do like that one.
Me too. I won't let him walk ahead alone.
Thanks.
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
I don't know why, but I just imagined Himiko giving, like, March the job of watching after us, and I immediately thought, we're doomed. Like, Pom is dancing. He is dancing!
Ready to head out? Have fun out there.
We will. I heard there are giant mechs all over Planarcadia. I'm quite jealous you'll get to see them in person.
Welt is quite the nerd.
I hope Welt gets
Isn't
spotlighted
Miss
in the
Pearl
next
who we're
story.
going to meet
Hopefully when
an
he's voice acted.
Intellitron herself?
Yeah, well, he Lord willing, Welt will be voiced. I assume it'll take, like, what, a patch or two to get him voice acted and everything? That's my assumption.
Probably. Depends how long it takes for them to find a good replacement.
Yeah, I assume they've probably been working on it for quite a bit because he's been gone since the Dahlia patch, right? So he was gone before that then.
Yeah.
So they've been probably searching for someone new for a while now. So Lord willing, it won't be too long. Hopefully. You don't get it. There's a huge difference between a robot and a giant robot.
That's so true.
You preach. Yes.
There is a massive difference. Also, pum. Perhaps it's the familiar comfort of returning to an old haunt, or the buoyant air suffused with joy. Whatever the reason, the conductor seems to be in high spirits.
I love it. Okay.
But unfortunately,
we're probably going to call the episode here just because who knows when we're going to get a break when we talk to March. So I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end to the first episode of Star Rail 4.0. Did you guys enjoy it? What do you guys think? What do you guys think of it so far?
I'm enjoying it so far. Jade scares me. I never like being around here.
Yeah, she always makes me want to just scream and leave the room.
But I am interested in Elation. It seems very interesting. I'm gonna have to play around with it a little more for like the demo teams they give us.
I'm excited. I want to wait and see what Silverwolf does, because the Silverwolf new design really interests me. I'm very intrigued. That's what I was trying to say.
She's got the Gurren Lagann glasses.
Oh, dude, I'm excited to see what she's going to be able to do. But like Castris, a lot of Castris's teammates didn't come out until later. So I kind of want to see what Silverwolf does, and then I want to make my decision on, okay, am I feeling like I should pull her and her team? And who else is going to come out that will run with her?
Out after her, 2 more Elation characters. Ooh, the DPS or support.
It's gonna be such a pain figuring out who's her teammates, but yeah, no, that's gonna be fun. And also the potential to all the other characters. Like, I'm really intrigued to see where we go with this. 4.0 is gonna be exciting.
Yeah, I'm super interested to see what the wolf detective dude.
And remember that Planarcadia is only for half of 4.0, and then we're gonna bounce off to the IPC place and potentially other places as well.
Or we're gonna take little side stories into these other places and then return to
Planarcadia. Maybe, Arcadia. Yeah. I don't know. It's the devs were very vague when they described the story or the outline of the story on the live stream.
Because we're getting a similarly long story like Inforius, but we're not staying in the same place like we did with Inforius.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
I assume that's
it's still gonna be one big connected story, unlike the one patch where we went to we had the tournament, we went to the college place, we went to like a bunch of different places, continued the story in those areas, but they weren't like super connected.
And this is back in Penacony and whatnot, yeah.
Yeah, Penacony, we had Penacony, and then we had all these side stories, and technically they are all canon and are all very important, and all did come back to what we are dealing with, but none of them are like a saga.
I'm very intrigued to see what they do with the story here.
But I am excited.
But yeah, I guess with that, thank you all for joining us. I hope you enjoyed. And I guess, Lord willingly,
we'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye, everybody!
Bye-bye.